Hello, Luca. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Are you excited for the weekend? I'm excited for the weekend. I'm so scared. I'm so tired. I need to do my nails tonight. Oh my god. Hello, D-Money Kicks. How are you doing? How's life? We made it through another week, everybody. We made it through another week. Nose is leaking. Oh my god. I only realized I was talking to my housemate after stream yesterday, and she was like, "You were literally like 10 minutes away from finishing the case number 4," and I was like, "Ah, crap! Oh well." Am I ready for tomorrow? Are you getting 3 hours sleep tonight? I am. I would say about 70% ready. I just need to glue my prop together, which I'll do after stream, and then what? I need to do my nails. No, it's literally the little piece, okay? It's like the tiniest piece in the existence of pieces. The blade is done, the blade holder is done. I just have to glue the blade to the blade holder. Okay? Damn. It's done, it's fine. It's so simple. So simple. Probably could have done it today during the day, but oh well. I was a little bit lazy. I was too busy cleaning the house. I just need to wake up early to do my makeup. Oh my god. I heard I improve on my makeup skills. My lord, every time. I always have to edit my photos because my makeup, like, dies. Life is definitely in a weird spot right now, yeah. What's happening? Hopefully not a bad spot. Weird is okay. Weird, sometimes life do be weird like that. Oh, I'm so tired. I had a kind of a busy day today. Not really. I definitely pushed some of my work responsibilities to next week. I was like, that's next week's problem. You know? Which I will either love or hate myself for next week. Who really knows? We'll figure it out. But, can't wait to see all my friends tomorrow. Oh, Luca, text me about when you want to do the photo shoot. Like, when. We're gonna aim. I'm always late, but we're gonna aim to be there at 9:30. Am I actually gonna be there at 9:30? That's a different question. We're gonna aim for 9:30. Stream is literally a chance for you to up your makeup game, just do extravagant makeup for funsies. I do try, but most of the time I run late. So it never really works out that like that, unfortunately. I do try sometimes. Sometimes. I think my makeup is better than like last year. Since I kinda learned how to contour. I don't know, man. It's a lot of time and effort. I still can't get my eye circles away. Like, I try to color correct my eye circles, but I have really dark eye circles. It's the vampire. It's the vampire in me. Oh, what's happening? Oh my god. Hold on, let me read. Let me put my glasses on. Moved in with your grandma after your grandpa passed away, so you're with her now, but to move out of your mom's place to go to your grandma's was a weird step for me. I lived it with both at different times of your life. But like I help out my mom a lot, so it's weird for me to move away and feel like you're not helping at all anymore. I get that. I get that. I want to aim for morning shoot just because performances I want to go see, but in saying that they don't start until 1. Okay, so we can have all morning. Good, good. 10ish? Okay, cool. I should be there by 10. So, yeah, I'll see you then. I get that, D-Money. I think it's like, we are, creatures of habit, right? And I personally don't like change, I don't like it. I hate it. Things feel weird. So, change makes us feel uncomfy. And I think different stages of life just require different things to happen. I try to just let life do its thing, because I hate change so much. I don't want to think about it. I just try to let it do. If things just happen, I'm like, well, I guess it is what it is. That's literally the time, like, since finding out the little slogan or saying of "it is what it is," I feel like it has helped me a lot in life. I'm just like, well, okay, it is what it is. We're just gonna deal with this now, I'm gonna try vlogging Smash. I don't know if it will work or happen, but I am gonna try vlogging. I've never vlogged before. I don't know how to do it, but I think it'll be fun. I want to show you guys what happens at Smash, Because you guys only see me in my room and playing games. But conventions are super fun, even if you're like super scared. So I'm very excited to try something new, Ew. Never heard me say that before. Try something new? Disgusting. Hi cats, how are you doing? You kind of go with the flow, also you have no fox to give. That's good. I am slowly having no fucks to give anymore. Some stuff just happens. I'm just like, boo. That sucks. But oh well, it is what it is. Literally, like, my boss. Oh my god, I've lost the cap to my lid. Oh, here it is. No! Oh shit. Something just fell. Oh well. What was I gonna say? Like, my boss was literally like, our company is going through some redundancies. And my boss was like, how do you feel about these redundancies? I'm like, look, ma'am, I know for a fact that I'm good at my job. Like, if I am made redundant, like, it's literally not up to me, because I know I am good. It's not because of my performance. And then that's all I can control right now. That's all I can control right now. So, that's what I've been telling myself. I'm too tired, man. Especially with, like, friends and stuff, when things are, like, people have a lot of friends and they're like, and I have made the realization for a long time ago that I probably won't ever have a lot of friends because I just can't deal with people. There's some friends that I have from like high school, not like people that I know from high school that complain about the same stuff that their friends do over and over again. I'm like, bro, if I were you, I would not be friends with that person anymore because they keep doing the stuff that you hate, and you tell them and they never change. And I'm like, I don't know if it's like they are a better person than I am, but I'm just like, I would not be friends with that person. If it's a serious issue and I raise it with you and you don't like change, adding that's it. That's it for us. That is it for us, I don't know. Okay. 15 stream streak, nice. Well, guys, I am getting ready. I promise I'm not just talking mad shit. I promise I am getting ready. Ugh. Sometimes my contour just doesn't work out the way that I want it to, and it's weird. Oh my god, what's that on my face? But I'm super excited for tomorrow. I'm gonna buy so much shit. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, and then I also found out that Mamamoo is coming to Australia, and I'm like, do I want to go to Mamamoo? Oh my god. I'm trying to see if my best friend will come to the Mamamoo concert in Sydney, because he loves Mamamoo, and I mean Josh. I say my best friend, but you guys know Josh. I wonder if he will come. I hope he does, but you never know, you know? You never know. Okay. Oh my god, my contour looks so bad. Yeah, it's whatever. Some of them, you wear a nap. Yeah. I wish I could nap during stream. Man, would you guys be happy if I don't do anything? That thing on your face is probably your face. No, I had like a black smudge. I don't know what it was from. It was just a random black smudge. I was like, okay, that just lives there now, I guess. Where's my... Oh, I'm gonna use my eyebrow sample nub again. You feel like if you just keep talking, a door is greeting me with a pudge across the face? No, I would never do that. How dare you say that? I would never. I haven't punched anyone. I actually haven't punched anyone. I'm surprised. But I haven't punched anybody before. I don't think I'll be very good at it. And I hope to never have to do it. But never know. One day. One day. Never say never. You're also surprised that I've never punched anyone. Oh my god. You did before? Is this part of your training or something? Or do you just in what scenario have you punched someone? I don't know if I could. Like I don't know if I could because I think I'll be too scared of I'd be too scared of getting in trouble for punching someone, even though I would never punch someone unless it was absolute, you know, serious situation. But I'd be too scared of getting in trouble. Like, what if it was self-defense and I punched someone, but I still get in trouble for it? I don't want that. I don't want to be charged for assault or something, you know? Like last week, you didn't physically abuse your tech guy in the car park. Good for my tech people. They are in different countries. Oh my god. Crazy. Literally this week, I was just like, I don't want to talk about IT anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't want to talk about them anymore. They suck. I should clean my glasses. I'm almost done. Sorry, peeps. You should know the drill by now. Oh, I bought a new mouse, guys. I bought a new mouse on Amazon Prime Day, and it just arrived today. Hello, Justine Ivana. How are you doing? Is that baby metal? Probably. Or punch someone after they tried to KO me, and they looked at me and asked what was that. Oh, they hold your hand down and you learn properly. Oh my god. You got into a fight in high school because some dude kept throwing erasers at me. I was never in a fight before and totally copied whatever I saw. And you lost? Oh no. Yeah, I've never been in a fight before. Like, I usually just walk away. People are weird. I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. Especially bullies in high school. Like, they try to bully me, but I'm like, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Get away from me. And then they usually go away. Like, literally, I think because private school is a lot different to, like, public schools, we didn't get, like, physical. It was more like just, like, normal girl, I guess, like, bitchiness. But legitimately, I'm like, y'all are dumb as fuck. What are you guys trying to do? Fucking bully me? Fuck off. Crazy. I'm surprised that I acted like that, given that I had a lot of social anxiety. Like, I would be worried about talking to people, but when somebody tried to bully me, I'm like, bro. Yeah, so I am actually, like, self-reflecting a little bit. Yeah, I'm really surprised. I'm really, really surprised. Probably because I didn't respect any of those girls, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Very interesting. They accidentally swung at me and you reacted. You reacted by punching them? Oh my god. Public schools are ruthless. Kids were fighting at 7 in the morning. Who has energy at 7 in the morning? Oh my god. Oh god. Yes, you gotta put your. Yeah. You gotta shift your weight when you punch, apparently. Public schools also fed kids pizza and chocolate milk for lunch, so fighting was valid. Oh my god. We have to bring our own lunch. You guys got lunch? We didn't get lunch. I mean, there was a cafeteria that you could bought stuff, but... We didn't get lunch. We brought lunch. It's probably most of the time like a sandwich or something, you know? Oh, righty, I am ready. You don't get it for free. Kid, you have to pay for lunch. I was about to... Wait, say, I'd be curious what high school you went to because I realized you went to Queensland, so it means nothing. Yeah, I could say absolutely any school and you'd be like, yep, okay, sounds good. Oh my god. You have to pay for lunch? Why don't you just bring your own? But you brought lunch and only rarely got school lunch. But the school lunch probably sucked, right? Remember those crappy chicken sandwiches we would get for lunch? You pay your school to give you lunch and it was shit lunch. Is that what you're telling me? Alrighty, people. And if kids don't have money in their books, they can't eat that day? What the fuck's crazy? Sydney Girls High. Yep, that checks out. You're like, yeah, makes sense. Alrighty. Let me not use the wrong mouse. I got a new mouse. It was so shit. And people keep, like, buying it. That's wild. First of all, hi everyone. How are y'all doing? Happy Friday. I got a new mouse. Finally. I got a Logitech and it has colors. So this is my old mouse. It's still functioning. I'm gonna use it for my other computer, but the rubber on the side, I don't know if you can see that. I've had this mouse for, this is a Corsair Harpoon. I've had this mouse for 7 years, 6 years, essentially since I started streaming, right? And it still works. It's still really good, but the rubber on the side has kind of worn down over time. And there's just little bald spots on the rubber where probably because of my nails, that has just deteriorated into little bald spots. So goodbye. You've served me well. I'm gonna continue using you, but not for gaming. And I got myself a new mouse. A Logitech. This one is compatible with the Power Play. So I didn't buy the Power Play mouse pad because it wasn't on sale. So I probably will buy it in the future. But I can wirelessly charge it, which I'm really excited. This is the G502X. That doesn't mean anything to me, but that's the mouse. That's the mouse. I think it's really pretty. It makes weird clicking noises, which is wild. Like the click is kind of aesthetically really pleasing. But yeah, it's on sale for Prime Day. So if anybody is keen for a mouse, it's I think half price. I don't know. It was. I assume it was. Unless they've like jibbed me, but it's too late because I've already opened it. What is that 502? Yeah. So it's like $100 and something. I don't know. Probably got jibbed, but I don't care. I needed a new mouse anyway. Where's my glasses cleaner? .502 series is notoriously known as the arguably best mouse. Oh, really? Nice. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's $150. Which I think is okay. I think it's like for arguably one of the best mouses. I think that's pretty good. I remember there was a really expensive mouse that was also a part of like the Power Play thing, and it was a Logitech as well. I remember it being like it was like a 90 something. 90. Oh, 90, yeah, 903 is $300. Well, it was $300. Like when the like 903, because Josh has a 903, and he bought it when it like first came out, and I remember that being like $300, and I was like, $300? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. And then so for this one, for being 150, I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. I'm okay with 150. You cannot catch me spending $300 on a mouse. Oh, actually, like my mouse is $300. Hey, that's actually so 3G502X Plus, which I think I bought the Plus. Yes, I got the Plus. G502X Plus on the Logitech website says it's $300. But I got it for 150. So if anybody wants a new mouse and you're in Australia, Prime Day is selling it for half price. So go get yourself a new mouse, guys. Hashtag not sponsored. Yes. Hashtag not sponsored. I just think it's a great deal. So yeah, my old Corsair one was like 99, 89, I think. Which is quite decent for a mouse. I just didn't like the fact that it wasn't wireless charge. I bought it and it was wired, and it's good and all, but I kind of, the amount of times I'm on stream and I'm like, wow, my mouse ran out of battery because I keep forgetting to plug it in. Yes. That's a personal flaw. It's not a flaw in the product. It's because I don't remember to charge it, you know? So I think having a wireless charged mouse whenever I get the mouse pad in the future will do me a lot of good. And we won't, like, you know, not have a mouse during a very scary moment in a game, which has happened many times. I'm like, all of a sudden my character doesn't want to turn. Buses are so dirty. Okay. And see properly now. Oh no, there's a freaking smudge. Hold on, I just cleaned you. How are you smudged already? Apparently I didn't clean it very well. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Whew. Whenever I didn't have lunch that day, I would purposely get in trouble so I can at least get Sack's lunch, which was a stale PBJ sandwich, old apple, milk, and maybe string cheese. What the heck is going on in these schools? That's crazy. Oh my god. You preferred wide mouse? I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the drag of the wire. And like it, I just feel it. I don't like it. But that is crazy though. That lunch is not lunch. And I thought we had bad lunch. Our lunch was like a lasagna, or like they had like sandwiches, and it was good food. I mean, it was food. It wasn't great, but it also wasn't a stale, you know, PB&J and like old apple. Like it was decent food. It just wasn't the best, right? Probably not the most healthiest. Like the lasagna was like didn't have enough cheese, but it was good, you know? Only downside of glasses is that your eyebrows and eyelash would just naturally make it. Yeah, it just like flutters against the glass. Ugh, hate it. Hate it. Oh man, what else did I get? So I got this mouse on sale. Hello, Anisha. Have a good day at work, okay? Do your best. Do your best. I guess. Wow, I'm actually extra happy that my mouse is half price. I got my mouse on sale. I don't know if it's real sale or fake sale. Because you can get it for $99 at... Oh, no, that's not the wireless one. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Cool. Very good. Okay. Today, we're gonna continue playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. The amount of open Amazon boxes that greeted me last night, it was a lot. We bought a lot of stuff from Amazon because of, yeah, it's all clean now, don't worry. Don't worry, it's all clean. I packed everything away. There were like 4 big-ass Amazon boxes. It's crazy. I used to be so embarrassed taking lunch to school because the cool kids in my class bullied the cool kids in my class bullied for having a parent that made me lunch and was like too childish. I'm sorry. Like, it's stupid because in my mind I'm like, if someone tried to bully me like that, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I have a parent that cares about me. I just, like, damn. Oh, no, that's a terrible thing. My parents actually care for my health. I guess. I just suck like that, man. I just suck. The boxes would not fit. Actually, in saying that, I have repurposed all of the boxes. I had a lot of my crafting and sewing stuff just sitting in like bags in my room, but I put them all in the Amazon boxes and then nicely packed right next to me. So I have repurposed most of them. I think there is one box left outside that still has like some stuff in it, but that's not for me. That's not for me. My room is very small. There's not a lot of space for anything. Use the drop festival? Oh, I will save it. I will save it, Ken. How are you doing? My birthday is coming up in 2 months, so I probably... Actually, 2 months! Wow, 2 months today is my birthday. Maybe I'll save it for that. Younger me was really scared and didn't like conflict. I learned how to defend myself from assholes now. No, I totally get that. Like I said, like, before, I don't know why, like, I had severe social anxiety for talking to normal people, but when it came to bullies, I'm just like, what are you gonna do? They didn't get physical, which is probably good. I mean, we went to a private school, so it's never physical. It's just like, they try to make fun of me with different things, but I'm like I said, that's literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm like, okay. So one of them did like pinch me really hard while we were sitting in assembly, and I was just like, I literally just stared at her. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why? And she got really mad, and I'm like, what? I don't get it. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? Like, cry? I don't fucking know. So anyway, but I get it. I get it. I did not like confrontation either. It's probably why I didn't say anything. But we are going to play Ace Attorney. We're on the end of case 4. We're gonna start case 5 today. Maybe finish case 5. I don't know how long case 5 is. But case 4, super long. Oh my god. We have to talk to so many people, so many witnesses and stuff. So hopefully the last case wouldn't be as confusing, seeing as we kind of know who did it, you know? But we won't stream for too late today because I am going to a convention on the weekend and I still have to do my nails, which is going to take me like forever after stream. What else did I say I have to do after stream? Oh yeah, finish my prop. I have to finish my prop after stream as well. So we won't go until like midnight, you know? Your parents stopped letting me cook for a few years because I tried to make sopa maruchan and you didn't put water. Fast forward a good amount of years and I think I cook more of a variety than both your parents. You didn't put water. Did I do something like that? I don't think I did. I have a distinct memory that I've got to put water in something, but I don't remember. Probably rice, honestly. I think I was just super distracted. Your school had a section of martial artists working on practice for championships. I wish I learned some type of, I guess self-defense. I don't know. It looks fun. I don't think I would do like I'd be very good at it, but I wish I had some sort of thing that I stuck to. You know, I had a lot of hobbies, but I never stuck to anything. I had a hyperfixation for a bit, and then I kind of just lose interest, and it happened a lot. But unfortunate, isn't it? It's crazy how even in adulthood, motherfuckers still try to bully people. Workplace bullying is really common, which is so pathetic because people are trying to clock in, clock. I know. Oh my god. Yes, I thankfully haven't dealt with any workplace bullying. Thank the Lord. Yeah. Why? Legitimately, why? We are all adults. Let me get in, get my money, and get the fuck out, and not talk. You know. I. Imagine going to sleep like, I feel like I'm forgetting something totally forgot from your prompt again. That would suck. That it wouldn't be the end of the world. I'd probably glue it in the morning and then just use a hairdryer to like set the glue. But yeah, I'm gonna do it tonight. And I told someone should pull all the ingredients from macaroni and cheese, and they were supposed to drain it before adding some stuff. They were banned from cooking. Oh, poor dude. Poor person trying to just make some macaroni and cheese and been banned. Oh my god, so funny. Ay. Oh, let me close my mouse box. Please. Let's get started, shall we? Phoenix, right. Ace Attorney. I think I might play a different game between the Ace Attorneys. I like this game. It's good. I cannot for the life of me keep reading so much. So we're gonna play something else, and then we're gonna come back to the second one. Okay, guys? That's what I have decided. Y'all like baked macaroni and cheese or stove mac and cheese? I've only had like boxed macaroni and cheese. I've never made mac and cheese myself. And anytime I've had mac and cheese that wasn't a box one, I don't know how they made it. Probably baked. Out at a store or something, you know? But I would love for someone to make me macaroni and cheese. That'll be good.
Boy, here I go killing again.
We always have mac and cheese. Housemate, we have the boxed ones. My friend did that with mac and cheese. He called me, asked how to make it before he did it. I told him to read the box. He put the cheese into the water. I heard his parents laughing at him. Oh no. Oh, that's so funny. When your parents laugh at you. I love it. I like how his parents just didn't even try to help. He's like... Oh dear. Oh dear. You like baked mac and cheese? That's true, I don't cook. Chad knows I don't cook. I do make some stuff, but I prefer not to cook. It takes too much time and effort, I don't like it. Although I did make curry and it was really good, but somebody had to basically force me to make curry. No, it was because I wanted curry. You know, it was good, wasn't it? We'll do it again in a couple of weeks. It was like, because it had just gotten really cold in Sydney, and it was like the first day, it was super cold, like we were all wearing like jumpers and like sweaters and stuff, and then housemate and I were sitting on the couch like during lunch, because we both work from home, and we just had curry, and it was so good. So good. I really need to start cooking so I get... Yes. I also should get on top of my health, but it's not gonna happen. I should try baking... Wait, baked mac and cheese? A lot of good recipes. I don't like cooking. We had a dorm person who phoned their parents to ask how to make eggs and bacon. Okay. Okay. I at least know how to make eggs and bacon. I was crying laughing about that. I still bring it up to this day. A couple of weeks, you can't have the same food. like week by week. That's not okay. That's not okay. I think I'm going to make next week. I think I'm gonna make kimchi soup. I love. It's getting so cold that I think like kimchi soup and like rice. Oh, so good. So good. I don't know what else is kind of like that kind of food. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. The parents gave us starter cookbook. They need that. You had ramen like 4 days in a row. Okay. I get in a really weird mood. If I find something new that I like to eat, I will have it multiple meals and multiple days in a row. And then for like a month. And then I do not like it anymore. But normally, when I'm not in my weird like hyperfixation thing, like I can't eat the same food multiple days in a row. I can't do it. I can't. You love making a good jalapeno baked mac and cheese. Ooh, is it spicy? I don't like spicy stuff. Kimchi soup? Yeah, kimchi jjigae. It's like not a spicy version. It's like a little bit spice. Like a tiny, tiny little bit of spice because we use kimchi. But it's super easy. It's super easy. You get like a pan, not a pan, a pot. Oh, first step, that was wrong. You get a pot, you put like oil, and then you put like minced garlic, and then you put your pork belly, but you have to marinate your pork belly, right? And you put your marinated pork belly, you like cook it up a little bit, and then you put your kimchi in, and then you put chicken stock in, like a shit ton of chicken stock, and then you have to put onions in with your pork belly, and then what else do you put in? Kimchi, chicken stock. You can put like tofu skin if you like tofu skin. You can put like vegetables if you like vegetables. Whatever else you really like. And then you just boil it until it like you make it like you simmer it for a while and it tastes so good. I love it. There's a Japanese restaurant near me that makes a fire ramen. Oh, I love ramen. I can't make ramen myself, like proper Japanese ramen. I don't think I can do it. Too much involved. Oh, there was a really good ramen place near my apartment, and then they were like, we're just making some like upgrades to our shop, right? And then they changed. It was a different store when I went back. I was like, what the fuck? They literally like, it tasted so good before, and then I went there after they renovated. Same store, my ass, it's not the same store. And then I had it again, I was like, this tastes different, like very, very different. And they changed the name, but when they were like upgrading, they said that it was the same store, but they upgraded. I don't know, it was really weird. Oh my god. Your friends gave you oranges, you can't hold it? Oil, garlic, pork belly, kimchi, shit ton of chicken stock, onion, optional. Yeah, that's it. Well, you have to cook the onion before the pork belly. Cook the onion, you make the onion, like, you brown the onion, and then you put the pork belly in, and then you cook that, and then you chop up some kimchi, put that in. If you want it spicier, you can put in gochujang, mix gochujang in it, and then chicken stock, and then optional tofu skin and vegetables. And then it's good, it's yummy, and have some rice, and it's so nice. For the pork belly, how I marinate it is you put soy sauce and honey, and you just put the pork belly in soy sauce and honey, you like stir it around a little bit so it's like coated, and you leave it for like, I don't know, like 5 to 10 minutes, not too long because then it'll get too salty. So maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, and then you just tip it straight into the pot. Do it. You want to learn how to make tamales? Oh, what are tamales? Sounds good. Let me Google it. Ooh. On dough filled with meat, vegetable, cheese. Wait, hold on. Let me find a picture. Ooh. Yum. 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 I feel like I've had something similar. Can you imagine being the person in the emergency room saying, "Oh, orange fell on my foot"? Why are you at an emergency room? Oh my god. Okay. So, if you missed at the end of last stream, we were all fine and dandy. We proved that Edgeworth didn't kill that Hammond dude. The guy who actually killed him was in custody. The judge was like, Edgeworth is not guilty. And we're like, yay, hooray, I love it. So good, congratulations, confetti fell. And then fucking Edgeworth was like, objection. And I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him. Half a kilo on your foot would hurt. Would it break your foot? I don't think so. Ah, I hate you, Edgeworth. I hate you. Okay, Your Honor. I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, the Yana Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them that he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad. You hate Edgeworth. Looks like I've missed a few chapters. Yeah. You missed the last 5 minutes of the stream, and that's where my hatred for him started. Oh no, what do I do? Fucking object!
Objection!
The judgment has already passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Fuck, everybody's just objecting. My brother was playing billiards once. He accidentally skipped the ball off the table and landed right on your foot. Talking about skipping the ball off a table. I was at the New Year's party that I went to with my friends. We were playing pool, and that was like the first time I played pool, right? And one of my friends she could hit the ball, but every ball she hit would skip off the table. Like, it was... We would put the ball right, like, next to... So we put the white ball right in front of her, and then we would put the ball right in front of the... right in front of the white ball, and no matter how close the other ball was, she would always skip the white ball. I know. I mean, at that time, I think it was because she had quite a few drinks, but it was so funny. It was so funny. There was like 10 of us around her being like, you can do it. Don't aim too low. Just do your best every single time. Just over. Oh, I love it. I love it. It was the funniest New Year's party ever. Didn't something like that happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. Fuck me. That would be Larry. We must hear this new statement. Edgeworth! Can you not? Can you just, like, stop being stupid? We must hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. Ugh. I was 9 years old. For 15 years, I've had a reoccurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But I know it wasn't a dream. Yana Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, was me, Your Honor. I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitation of which ends today. The culprit is me. Why are you pointing? Point to yourself. Order. Oh shit. This is certainly unexpected. The defense declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitation runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. Points randomly. I am guilty! What? It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. We try this man for his crime of 15 years ago. I think I would like to take a 5 minutes recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. The court is adjourned. Let's do it. Why? I would like to go out to the lobby and just be like, why? Why? I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort. Then why did you fucking do it? Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective, but it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy, just crazy. Nick, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court records once more. I'm getting my case ready. Your case for what? Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent, trust me. Right. Oh my god, they should kiss. They should kiss after. I always believed in you. You just need to believe in yourself. I love it. Now, then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitation on DL6 runs out today, though it's unconventional for me. I like to run this one by the book. Unconventional to run things by the book? Oh my god, arrest him. I see. Does the defense have any objections? Nah, let's do it. No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well. Let's go. Come on, testimony, guy. Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth, I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father. Is it still... I mean, it's technically still murder. But it would count as manslaughter, right? Because there was no intention to harm, and there's no... And you just killed him. So... Do you still have to go to jail? Where's my phone? What is the charge for manslaughter? Manslaughter. Mr. FBI agent who was looking at my search results, please, don't worry about this. So there's involuntary manslaughter, which results from negligence or reckless conduct, or voluntary manslaughter, an intention killing committed under... What the fuck? How is that too? You still have to go to jail? Ah, no, but you didn't mean it. Imagine. I didn't mean it. Oh my god. Reckless? Wait, involuntary is reckless or criminally negligent behavior. Accidental discharge of a weapon. Well, involuntary manslaughter. What is voluntary manslaughter? Heat of the passion. Oh, like accidentally pushing someone, but they died. Okay. Okay. Got it. Ay, it is correct. I know, imagine. I'm just imagining that cat meme where the cat's like got its ears covered. It's like, no, he was an accident. It is correct. Sorry. Then testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That would be the key. If only I can get it to work. Please. Okay, let's think about this, guys. That day, I'd gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That is all. Wow. And until now, you thought this memory was a dream? We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events. Bah, the same claim as Mr. Yogi, the fucking... Whatever. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, let's see. We're gonna press everything. That day, I had gone to the courtroom. Let's press. So many statements. What was the trial? Your father was involved. Objection! Oh, no. Oh, he didn't object? Yo, I thought it was gonna object. Like, that is irrelevant to the case. Only two things. I know my father lost and Mr. Von Karma was a prosecuting attorney. Oh Okay. Wow, Mr. Von Karma's old as hell. You were handling the case? It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details. That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence. Oh, yeah, okay. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us. But there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator? Yes, myself, my father, Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but then as time passed, no one came to help. My father-in lost their composure and argued. What were they arguing about? What did you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner, but then... Just then something fell. Whose gun was it? What was it? A pistol. I assumed it was the bailiff Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster. And you picked it up. What happened next? I picked it up and threw it. I wanted to get them to stop fighting. Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. Right. I knew it was dangerous, but the air was getting so thick. I panicked. You're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was in a daze. A moment later, there was a single gunshot. The gun fired once? Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they echoed in my head every day. That gun and a horrible scream. A scream? It was a terrible scream. Okay, we're gonna press this. Do the stay? Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt we'll ever forget that scream as long as I live. There it is, one part of the testimony that clearly contradicts the evidence, but I don't know what that means. I better find out quick. A scream? Hold on. Back. Oh. Air in the elevator was oxygen depleted at the time of the incident. No clue was found at the scene. No clues were found at the scene. Defense attorney trapped in an elevator returning from a lost trial with son. 1 bullet found. Oh, but it was fired twice. Trapped in a memory loss due to oxygen deprivation. Okay, so the gun was fired twice, but he only heard 1 gunshot. Oh, look at that. So 1 was shot him in the heart. And 1 was fired and hit the whatever the fuck that is, like a door, a window. I think that's what we have to thingy on. A single gunshot and then a scream. There were some firearms required, held, and put pressure on the handle. Oh, is it true that they have some firearms that is like fingerprint, like access wise? Oh shit, where is it? Present the file, because it says a single gunshot, but then it was shot twice. Do I present this file? Sure, why not? Are you sure you only heard a gunshot? 1 gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and then the screen and everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see. No. No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't see. Look at the file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what the paper is on. Which page contradicts... Oh, fuck. Where is it? Which page was it? No! It was page 2. Victim data. Victim data. Look at victim data in this file. It says quite plainly, the murder weapon was fired twice. Oh my god. Miles Edgeworth only heard 1 gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So who fired the remaining shot? Was that perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot? Yeah. Can you object to the judge? I don't think you can object the judge, can you? Your Honor, I'm sure you're aware this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with the evidence. What? You have a point. Wait, the murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot had fired had something to do with the case? Yeah, I do. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. What? Impossible. Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this case? I do. I have a picture. Oh shit. Picture. Go. Take that. Look at this photo. Look at this photograph. Oh, I amuse myself. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. The photo proves it. Come on, judge, use your brain cells. You can object to anything, but it might be dismissed outright. It's crazy that you can object to a judge, though, I guess. Yeah, the door window has hole, exactly. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired? Where? Your Honor, please get... Thank you. Thank you. I'm not the only one that thinks this judge is dumb as hell. Oh, God. Show the judge. Fucking look. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here. I see a bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol, yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also note that the murder weapon was fired twice. Hello, Timmy Wesker? Hello! Someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot. Da 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 da. Order, Mr. Wright. What are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart, and the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out? In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright, but who could that person be? Maybe it's the goddamn other person in the freaking elevator. The murderer, of course. Oh my god. I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies have gotten out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. Case summary, that's on page 1. Look at what it's written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol has indeed been fired twice, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. He does have a point. The second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet did not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth. That is the whole truth. Then how did the window... You're just ignoring the fact that there was a bullet hole on the window? Undoubtedly, something else made the bullet hole in the door. I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly, that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. Really? You think that they didn't overlook this, seeing as you overlooked the fact that there was a goddamn bullet in the door? Oh, like, there's no way they could have overlooked it, but when I saw the photo, I didn't see it. So, all we have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim. Hey, John, how are you going? How's work? I praise the judge for his wisdom in this... No, don't praise him. He's dumb as hell. How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident? What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection? I'm sorry, Maya. What? It looks like I was wrong. Nick, if the second bullet wasn't there, then my conjectures are for nothing. You got off early? Wait, you got off early in the morning today? Oh, a typhoon? Oh my god. Bunker down. Bunker down, friend. Stay safe. But you said you'd do it. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent. I'm sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots have been fired. I was so certain of it, I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot, but now I was wrong to think it would be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years. Nick. Well, it seems like we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the crime scene. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth, precisely. I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No. No, I do not. So you killed your father, though it was not your intention? Yes, I did. Oh no, he's accepted the guilt. Very well. The statute of limitation on murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here. Right now. Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? I've been here before. Just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind has gone blank and I can't find the words. Mr. Wright? I feel like I should have an objection. Hold on. Hold on. Wouldn't the evidence be outside? Oh my god, I wish all of this other evidence would leave me be. Oh, I don't know. We object.
Objection!
Your Honor. It does say twice, but there is no second bullet. But I'm saying, like, if it got shot through the door, wouldn't it be, like, outside? I don't know how bullets work, but if it was shot through a door, it would not be inside. I object. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object, Oof, Nick. I don't know. His case is perfect. Oh no. Gah, it must exist. The second bullet. What? What did you just say? Nothing. The second bullet must exist. But where? Someone took it. It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright. Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet, it existed. What? We've just heard proof that it did not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer. A murderer? Then tell us who this murderer is. I'm still thinking about that one. So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? Why? Because they want to hide the goddamn crime. First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. There was some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet? Yeah. Of course there was a need. That's why they took it. What possible reason could they have had? Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene with them is... the bullet would be proof. Are we just living this? Like, the fact that the bullet's not there makes you think that it was only fired once. Anyway. The murderer was cautious. I feel like the bullet would be proof that it was fired twice, right? Oh, maybe not. Proof? It was special bullet, so they took it with them. I don't know if that's... I didn't realize he was going to say special bullet. If that's the case, they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well. Huh? Why would they only take one of the 2 shots fired? Because then you would have the argument that it was only shot once. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay, because he was cautious? Wait, was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for the bullet? What are we talking about? Why he took the bullet? Are we arguing that he took the bullet? He had to find it, he didn't need it. We're arguing that he did take it, so meaning he had to find it. But then we're gonna say that it's because he was cautious? Well, the murderer was a very cautious sort, you see. That's why the murderer had to search for the bullet. I don't think that's it. Wait, but we just argued that he was going to take it. I'm very confused. This game... Did I fuck it up? The murderer didn't need it. Why would the murderer have spent the time looking for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? The murderer had no reason to take the bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true. Oh, we literally just said it. Did I say it? I probably said it. Had to take it. Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean? You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take the bullet. Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean? As in, like, the first shot the guy? Like, the bullet was in him? And then he had to take it with him because it was in him, right? For instance, what? Maybe the bullet hit... Yeah. Hit the murderer. The bullet hit the murderer? I'm just saying, for instance. But if it hit you, you would have had to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there, you know? Wait a second. I'm just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened? Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murder, the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime? Yes, I guess that's how it would work. Yes. What the fuck? There's a problem with that. The other the other two people rescued from the elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean the murderer came from outside. Yes. Huh? I don't even understand what's going on. First hit the door, they heard one and fired. Yeah, I guess. But they're saying they're outside. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. But he had to pick up the pistol. Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, and yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. What are you saying? Deny it, deny it. No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone. Hey, Nick, huh? I just thought of something really crazy. Crazy? Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. We think Von Karma was the guy who tried to kill him? Must have been quite a shock. He took a vacation for several months, you see. An unusual event for the man. That was the first time in the last vacation he's taken in many years of his prosecuting. What if Von Karma didn't take the vacation because of shock? He took it because he was injured! That which would mean he was the murderer of the DL6 incident. He was the man who Gregory Edgeworth shot. It was Von Karma. Oh man! Oh man! Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, Your Honor. Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now? Save it for a better time, maybe. Oh, should I say it? I don't have any proof. And might as well. Your Honor, there's a suspect, one lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect? My hands are shaking. The what? Von Karma. Von Karma? What? You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor? The one standing right over there? Bah. You don't object? You don't object? Oh, I was gonna say. I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months after starting the day after the incident, yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery. No, where would I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify. Ugh. Let's find out who his doctor is. It's no use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma, perhaps too, but he probably killed the doctor too. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as witness. Nobody's that perfect. So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane. No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait, what does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where? Still in his body? Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? I don't think I have any evidence. Can we metal detect him? Can we please metal detect him? You see, I have this metal detector that I've shoved up my butt. Can we please use it? Oh my god. I don't know where I'm holding all of these court records, but I'm assuming it's the good old prison wallet. Hello, Daddy Doverkin. Have a good sleep. Thanks for popping by. Oh my god. Can I show evidence? I want to. Alright, Von Karma. I'll prove it. I'll even use evidence. I know how much you like it. What? The evidence that... Can we please? Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. Then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean... I do. There is a possibility that bullet is still inside Von Karma. Yes. Has that even possible for all these years? Well, there's one way to find out. I have this. This is something I prepared earlier. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find. He's like, I refuse. You refuse? By refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you. We win. We win. We win, motherfucker. Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector. Oh, Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. Objection. The statute of limitation runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Von Karma, will you submit yourself to testing? Nick, what does this mean? I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Oh, he has the bullet! It reacted. Something inside his right shoulder. The bullet! Mr. Von Karma? You. It was you! I'm afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. This mofo, please. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. This is Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Not I, Mr. Wright. Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6? Of course he can't. You don't have any evidence. You don't have any of the evidence to DL6. That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday. I have the bullet though. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. I say we put him into surgery, take out the bullet, and then match ballistics with our bullet. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close, one day away from freedom, but you see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. Yeah, drag him to the doctor! Drag him to the doctor! That's a bullet. Where did you get that? That's a bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. That bullet is preserved in quite nicely with all the ballistics markings intact. Ballistics markings? You should know what a ballistics marking is. Edgeworth, come on. You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days. 2 days ago? We've been a lawyer for 3 days? I mean, we've been a defense attorney for 3 days? I feel like it's been like a week, at least. Oh, 3 days. The fingerprints of a bullet, of a weapon. All bullets fired from the gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. Yeah. We already know what that is. It's all Gucci. We have 2 bullets in our possession. 1, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. 2, the one in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets, and then if the markings match, we would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove that bullet from your shoulder, and we'll compare the ballistic markings and solve this case once and for all, Mr. Von Karma. Damn, he's throwing a tantrum. That scream. I heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easy. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. No, Dad! Get away! What the fuck? Get away from my fuzzer. Bang! Wah! It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed. Von Karma? Edgeworth, only you dare defy me. So it was you. Oh my god! You and your father are my curse. Your father shames me with a penalty for my record, and you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. Oh my god. I think that's pretty, definitive evidence that it was him. Hey, prosecutor, I am sorry, Von Karma. It's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry. I know he is totally a psycho, but you will have to be penalized. I covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth, how could you? It was a shock like none I have ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights have gone out. I went to the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people lying inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol laid at my feet. I knew it was destiny. Damn. Damn! The guy was unconscious, too. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Did you just say all that in court? Did you just confess in court, or was that like a flashback? Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge, what? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now end it. Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor, you are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. Not guilty. Yippee! But you know who is guilty? Monkami. That is all this. No! What the fuck? No! What about the guy? Okay, I guess we won't find out if he's guilty. I think he confessed. Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside he crushed him. I gotta say, I'm impressed. It's pretty close, though. I was sure we had it. I know I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself, but now it's all just good memory. So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right, yeah? Oh my god, they're gonna kiss. This is it. This is it, everybody. He's gonna confess his love. I'm not sure how to say this. But thank you so much and I love you. Yes, 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 yes. I know, try thank you. I see. Thank you, Wright? You're welcome. Oh my god, cute. I think you could have done better than that. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. She's got you there. Whoop. Whoop. Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. God, my piercing's annoying me with my headphone. Okay, there we go. I never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares? See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. I feel foolish. You are foolish. Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. You will see the Ace Attorney fanfic number go up by 1 tonight. Specifically this scene. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, yo! Oh, it's Lotta. You guys were great in there. Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats. Thank you all very much. Oh my god. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if there was no one there. You were the witness on the first day of trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. It's been less than a day. Oh, actually, it's been a day, and she's like, I give up. I gave up trying to be an investigative and photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over. Why the sad face, Larry? What happened? Oh, Yana broke up with me. Yo, Nick, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Keon, sorry. She's going to live in Paris. Nick, Paris. She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats. Here's a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal. Huh? Thanks, looking forward to it. Yo, Nick, that's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right, yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly? Nick! Wasn't that the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school? 38? No. No, Larry, it was you! What are you so surprised about? Huh? Larry was absent from that day of school. But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to the day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came to school anyway. He saw the money lying there, and the rest was history. I never was good at history, heh. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. You may have not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know. Really, right? I was surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this is short. I mean, God! Oh my God. I didn't realize. That's so bad. 15 years? And he just lied to us? He's our best friend. Oh my God, how could he? How could he? Well, this is sure as an unexpected turn of events, eh, Edgeworth? You should have told me. Now, it's 15 years ago. You don't think that statute of limitation has run out? Oh my God, all this text is useless. Okay, let's go. What does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you always have been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, you get worked up too easily too. Death? The death sentence for both of you. Man, if only I'd known I would become a prosecutor. The same goes for me, only the other way around. The longest time I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. Want to switch? Right. Hey, y'all, line up, take a photo. Let's go. Photo time. He could come work with us. An owl thingamajiggy. Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. What? What? What do you mean he's still in detention? Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts, huh? It's still only 5. What's this? A letter? Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Oh, she left! Goodbye? What time is it? God, the first train for the mountain have already left to the station. To the station! Oh my God, I'm getting a tiny, like, pimple on my chin. It really hurts. It's like one of those blind pimples. I don't like it. I guess I'm too late. Hey! Nick! Maya! So, you're leaving? Yeah. As someone who flips cars, you can't be full-fledged. It's just good enough. It's... I don't know how spirit mediums work. I assume you just, like, get experience, right? Like, you just get better as you go. But she can't even do anything. Oh my God. Only Tarot. I love that name. I want to get better at tarot reading. That's bad. I'm not very good. Gotta get good. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits, and I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Bye-bye. Oh, never mind. Wait, what? I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help. Huh? On the last day, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yes. Only her voice, but still. Oh, fuck, I accidentally skipped something. Well, that's my sister for you. Most of it is garbage. Wait. Exposing false mediums? He never found a legitimate person who could read the future? I think, is mediums reading the future? Or is mediums connecting with the spirit world? Or both. Could be both. Like, I don't think people could read the future because the future is always so fluid, right? But you could totally talk to ghosts, I think. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick. But you were the only one who stopped the Von Karma, Maya. Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in the daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up. Oh, fuck. Oh, the bullet. A bullet? Von Karma was convinced he had taken all of the evidence pertaining to the L6, but you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. That was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma, and you were the one who gave it to me. Nick, thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you. Ugh. Mediums talk to the spirit realm, which can see past, present, and future. Ah, I didn't know that. I thought it was just like connecting with your like dead loved ones and helping them like move on and stuff. But then again, all of my knowledge came from like TV shows, so it's not very realistic, I would say. I'll be back soon, huh? I'm going to complete my training and come back. Okay, I'll be waiting. Of course. Oh, fuck. Accidental. I don't know about that. Oh, we gotta go. This is it. See you soon, Maya. In a village, there's someone that was known called a witch doctor and shaman that were big with using plants to heal. See, I was always confused about witch doctor and shaman because they were like medical people, but also they were kind of supernatural as well, a little bit. So my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins with the same old crazy cast of characters. We have one more case, don't we? Don't you think you've graduated yet? Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim. Oh, it's us. I saw we have to... Is that it? Oh, is that it? Ha! Whoop. Whoop. That's embarrassing. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? Oh, there's a bonus case. Yeah, I remember seeing there's an extra case. I wish to skip all this. It can be real because I have done predictions that were specific and came true. Most are simply amateur therapists doing cold readings. Oh. I'm like in two minds. I think tarot reading is fun. But it's a lot of like... what is it? Like, I don't know if self-fulfilling prophecy is the right term, but like because you already kind of have an idea in mind and the tarot kind of confirms it, so you like, yeah, you need like a third party to kind of like confirm it for yourself. I don't know. But who knows? Oh my god. Yeah, you see what you want to see. But the readings, unless you're going to like a professional, like most of the time, I guess the amateurs are quite broad, right? I've never had anyone do like a very, very specific reading. I've never, you know, from what I've seen. Witch doctors never did supernatural shit. That's just propaganda from Western colonizers. They were spiritual in a religious sense. Ah, right. Okay. That's interesting. Shaman, in my mind... I don't know, is shaman? I'm trying to remember the stuff that I know about shamans. I feel like shamans was religious. They also believed in like ghosts and stuff, right? So slow. Can I skip this? I cannot. We have to continue. Oh, I can make the text grow faster. This is great. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Her great-grandmother was a shaman for a village. Oh, that's so cool. Is everybody just interviewing the old people? Like, the people that we have met? Like, what is this context of these people from our past cases coming and saying stuff about us? I don't get it. She caught a cold standing under the waterfall. Keep the cards. She'll be back and then she can buy them. It's the tiny kid. Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk a pink princess, alright? But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day. Stupid kid. I saw her, the one inside the pink princess suit. It was a man! It was a man, wasn't it? Oh, using plants that herbalist? She is now a paranormal? Did she say a paranormal photographer? Wow, she's moved on quite fast. Is that it? Who else have we met? Surely that's it. They had Mia in the picture too. That's so cute. Okay, done. My god, my very first visual novel. Ah, what? Bonus case. Rise from the ashes. Okay. How long is this case is my question. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Is this like, do we become Mia? Wow. Oh. 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 Oh, what is this trippy stuff? Wait, it's the police department? Longest cases? No, I don't want to play a long case. Oh, man. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day the girls showed. Why didn't you take any? How do you survive? How do you survive not taking cases? May take 2. Oh my god, well, we'll do our best. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense, Mia Fey. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are a coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Oh, wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? Fuck. 2 streams later, we'll still be here. The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense... That's true, we have been undefeated, even though we've only had 3 cases. Well, 4 cases. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try somewhere else. Please? I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Don't get sentimental. Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. What is all these investigators? I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Okay, let's talk to her. What's happening, Emma? Was it? You're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem jumpy or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16. Another 16-year-old. Stop it. I hate it. Fucking kids. I hope she's not annoying. Oh my god. Please save my life. Okay. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensic in 3 more years. Oh, wow. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position? Well, legally speaking, I guess you can call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. Great, another future profession and training. Okay, what's the case? What happened to your sister? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. It's a murder case. I don't care if there was a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. Promise her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... Mia Fey. How would she know Mia? How do you know Mia? My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I needed a defense attorney. And well... I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well, no, we're not. We hate each other. Actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, interesting. Reading is for chomps. I admit to my chomp tendencies. So you're like, I love that. Oh my god, reading out loud sucks. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, a bit of a very unusual one. I believe investigation should be done scientifically, don't you? Yeah. In this case, if this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. Looking forward to it. Alrighty, let's go to the detention center. You normally have a book series to read? Yeah? Oh man, I wish I had the patience to read, but as you can see, I do not. God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, man, it's just your sister. No excuses, or did you not want to race this year, Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wow, how do you know me? Whoa. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district! You're a prosecutor? She's a prosecutor? Your sister, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like Mia and Maya. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Oh my god. Let's talk to her. Something you should know from the start, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright. General Von Lana, what the heck? Yeah, I know, right? Why is she dressed like that, first of all? Is it, like, do all prosecutors have to wear super fancy stuff? Like, why is she dressed like that? Also, Von Carmel is dressed really fancy as well. Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21 at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. What? What? Did you put it there? I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. Well, that's just great. The victim. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright, what does that mean? Well, it means the police department would consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They would use any means at the disposal. Everyone is corrupt. Everyone is corrupt. I have not seen any prosecutor, witness, and apparently the whole police department now that hasn't lied or, I don't know, falsified evidence or something. Jeez, people. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This game gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Okay, Lana. Yeah, she never admitted, but she did say she killed him? I don't know. I mean, she didn't say in those specific words, but she knows that they will find her guilty. So, you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Oh, you didn't fucking, I don't know, fire Von Karma? Bro. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awful large nutshell. Still, I am a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana, what happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him. She stabbed him. But she didn't kill him? Is that what she's saying? Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time has changed the subject. Wait. She was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Relations to Mia. A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I dragged him all the way here from his office. Although it seemed he had very little in common with Mia. Hey. It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Oh. I ship it. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Lana was the top of it. No, it's romantically attracted. Romantically and intellectually. Please, give me at least one couple out of this game. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty in school too, by the way. Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana... Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. Oh. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you did? This is crazy. Is these two people? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. She runs away crying. Does she run away crying? Probably. Mr. Wright? Yes. I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I'll leave to you. Oh, she wants us to defend her. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Okay. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. Oh, I don't care. I want tea. My throat hurts. I'm gonna ask my sister to boil water. Hello? Can you boil water so I can make tea? Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? What about? My sister, she's not always like that, you know. I know we literally ended up with another one. She's not as bad, right? She doesn't falsify evidence, not that we know of. She's not rude as hell yet. So she's not exactly like fun. She's dressed really nice though. I never expect to be defending another prosecutor. Blah, blah, blah. She has changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling, really. Everybody liked her. Would I be surprised if this is a mock trial where you're proving yourself to be one of the best defense attorneys? It would be interesting. Maybe we get an award out of this. I see. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe well, not maybe. Sounds like there's something that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check. No, are you coming with me? That's not allowed. You can't come with me to the crime scene. What the fuck? Okay. Let me... Keep up the good work. Hey, what are you doing? Well, they're going to make co-workers 3 years from now. After all, no harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, you see. Hey there, you're in... You're inspecting to go unnoticed here. Partner? Oh, who's this? Hello? What do we have here? Looks like a bambino got loose from the rent. Oh god, why does everybody have to have a thing? Why does everybody have to have a thing? Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. What the fuck? I don't like him. I don't like him. I hate it. I question him because he doesn't seem capable of expressing emotion, a walking robot in charge of the justice system. I feel like, ugh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Right? I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. You know that she won't be swayed by emotions, which is a good thing. But then again, you kind of need, like, empathy in the court of law. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's Gold Strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory with a motherload of evidence. You're fixing to mess with what's ours. You'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out... What? Fuck? What? You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What the hell is this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Was that a hombre? A friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. Good night. Okay, let's examine it. Did my sister respond? Oh. He saw the message. Okay, we have a wallet. What's this? A wallet! Oh my god, Phoenix, you used your eyeballs. Hey, excuse me, officer. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet. I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basics. Anything out of crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this. Just put it in your pocket. How's that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Seems to be something inside. Okay, hold on. I want to see what's inside. Now look at the court records. I know! I've done this before! Wait, no, I haven't done this before. Oh, this is new. Oh my god, I'm sorry for yelling at you. I am very sorry. Oh my god. We get to touch things now? ID card, Sergeant Bruce D. Well, isn't the scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Oh, cool! That's awesome! Let's keep examining. What else is there? What is that? The wall. There's no wall, it's a water tank. This is a water tank? Okay. Are these the waters? Oil drum looks like it's filled with water. Okay, we're gonna skip all of this nonsense. Did you know majority of the serial killers have their sun in a mutable sign? Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. I did not know that. What is the sun? Okay. I need, like, people keep talking about, like, sun and moon rising and stuff. Like, what is it? Like, how do I find out what mine is? Because I'm a Virgo, right? My birthday's in September. But, like, what does that mean? A phone. Don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. My ears. What's she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? See? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Okay, the phone is broken. Is there a ladder? Okay, I'm gonna skip all of this stuff that she's talking about because it literally does not give a matter. It's scary how many make up the bulk of mass murderers. Sun is date of birth. Okay, what about moon? Oh my god, she's talking about so much stuff that doesn't actually matter. I can't use that. Oh, I can slide. Hold on, let's check this out. A door! Where does the door go? Nothing. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So, a guy's cell phone. Oh no, he's gonna be like, no, I can't. Sheriff, like I said, this is our claim. You best be moseying along unless you're fixing to buy a bullet. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body inside her saddle? No problem. Ah, he is ready. Hey. Virgo and Gemini are ruled by Mercury. Wait, what? I'm confused. Which are children of the zodiac. I don't get it. I don't get it. Does that mean I'm a serial killer? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go make some tea real quick. I'll be right back. You guys can stare at this man you know, until I come back. Enjoy. I don't like him, but you know, each their own. I'm back. Ugh. Okay. Your moon sign isn't as easy to predict. The moon moves 13 degrees every while the sun is 1.2 degrees. Makes the moon placement harder to assume without looking at a horoscope. Oh, every day. Your sun sign belongs to one of the symbols of the zodiac. The zodiac has 12 symbols. It represents a personality trait. Oh, so your sun is the date of birth, which is a Virgo, right? And then moon is dependent on the time, the specific day. Interesting. Moves a lot more. Each sign is a constellation in the sky representing 30 degrees around the Earth. Oh man, so much knowledge that I don't have. Okay, get yourself to the saloon up in the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office. Okay. Thank you. We're gonna go up there. In any case, stay away from the car. Okay. Okay, we're being told to get the fuck out. Oh my god, who else? Oh, who's this? Why is she wearing a onigiri on her head? You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene. Hello, half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. You, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. What? That's so weird. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passerbys, or are you officers? But you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even my days as cough-up queen. What the fuck? Cough-up queen? Cough-up? Huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Oh, she's the witness. She's the witness. Oh, she's evil. I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. Describes a lot about your personality once you take the time to understand the system. Yeah. I've been told I'm a very like textbook Virgo. So, yes. Like, while I don't really believe fully in, like, you know, zodiacs and stuff, like, I think it describes a lot. It describes a lot. There is some truth to it. What? There was a witness. She was the witness. I don't know why she was selling lunch, but whatever. Please, cough up queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Why also does she have just massive boobs? Before you know it... I'm sorry. What? I'll have you whimpering at my heel. Nope. 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 God, this is another cat lady again. Somehow I knew yesterday was the day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen, just like I know that daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul mystique of evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. What? Prosecutors, they have no qualms about blackening the name of innocence. Yesterday, they paid homage to one of the most evil ones of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. Is she saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday? Textbook Virgo is usually first. Deacon Virgo? You often meet a lot of people? Ew. Yes. I think it's like... I take comfort. I take comfort in knowing that my personality can be described by reading the Virgo traits. I'm like, yeah, okay. Ah, 0 to 10 degrees. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, what is this? I almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of... No, I'm not fucking reading any of the scientific evidence type of shit. It's this lady... Everybody has a shtick, and I hate it. I mean, that's in the video game, but I hate it. Fuck me at your own risk. Soon you find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew. Most heinous of all evil ones, the ones they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? What? Okay, what did you witness? What did you witness? Now I know they say when they talk about women's wrath to see Lana Skye wield that knife, so a knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his slivering ties to this world, cruelly cut, still rings in my ears, and the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunch boxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? What? It doesn't make any sense. Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the prosecutor's name? Okay, let's go on. Can we ask you something about yourself? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from Far East. For some reason, the lunch boxes are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. Okay. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass walled booth? Where? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here, I drop by to see him. Since you're here anyway, I'm guessing selling lunches is more important than romance. Yeah. A lunch? Wait, you are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Wow. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they are, the worse they smell. That'd be sure a cause of food poisoning. I don't care. Okay, well, that's nice. Let's go to... Actually, I want to see what, security... Oh, I can't go over there anymore. The security room she was talking about? Okay. Oh my god. High Prosecutor's Office. He's a fan of the Steel Samurai. He has an award, and he has... that top. Never tired prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. Is that Von Carver? No! Long time no see, Edgeworth. It's been like 2 months. Jared's her cough of hair. Ah! Mr. Edgeworth. All these people, all of them are sus. That lady is definitely sus. I feel like she killed him. Why did he, like, hang up his own coat? Or is that his father's coat? I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I warned you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No, it's just Mr. Wright. Yeah, hey, don't blame me. What the fuck? Okay. Murder? A body was found. This nasty bright red sports car. Is it his sports car? That would be my car. What of it? The body was found in your car. My guy, you should be a little bit more worried. So the body was found in your car? Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it. Calm down, Edgeworth. Calm down, okay? We've been through too much for you to say that to me. They're secretly dating. In my mind, I was like, oh my god, they're secretly dating outside of work. And he's so insecure. After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, it's been 2 months. Oh, it's because it was December. Yeah, okay. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean, oh my god, this girl needs to shush. You're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky. Okay. To think my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprisingly still, I'm forced to prove my... Oh! He's the prosecutor. I'm forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can... Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'm the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. Okay, interesting. Alrighty. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? No. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Yes, yes, and then he was thingamabob. However, there's some people who say I'm responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. Okay. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Huh? Toys? That bronze shield? Okay. We worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. What? Mistaken? What do you mean? Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. You have a knife? Your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was a knife I kept in the toolbox of my trunk. Oh, okay. Edward, are you sure you didn't do it? I love that. Kenny's a joke. Okay, let's do some examining. We're gonna examine this shield. What is it? It has a big K on it. What? King of Prosecutors. Okay. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So? That K, that's... K stands for king. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. Why is he so upset? I don't understand. He's like, K. I'm like, okay. It means king. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Am I missing something? Am I missing some weird reference that, like... Okay. We're gonna go to the chess set. I don't know if there's anything in the chess set. Okay, nothing in the chess set. Maybe the table, work table. Oh man, I miss Gumshoe. Oh, the ladder. Can we go upstairs? Oh, it's not upstairs. It's to grab the case files. There's the Gumshoe. Again. Okay, that doesn't matter. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Can we go look at the thing? Can we check this? Oh, this new thing is so cool. I love it. It's like 3D and shit. So cool. Can we look at this? What does this say? Von Karma. Oh! Von Karma. No, Emma, you don't know him. So everybody has won a whole lot. Can we zoom in? Oh, okay. It doesn't actually show anything. Zoom out is J. That's so cool. I love that. Hold on. Can I see the plaque on the front? I can't move this? Oh, I can. Okay. What else did we grab? We grabbed the knife. Can we look at the knife too? Must be the blood. Victim's blood. Okay. Nothing important. It's just saying the victim's blood. Cool, 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 cool. Oh god, where do we go now? Oh, maybe we go back to the prosecutor's office? And we present to him the ID. Say, I was wondering about this. He'll take it for sure, won't he? Oh shit, I forgot that he's the prosecutor. I'm sorry. I thought he was my friend. Fuck me. I thought he was a witness. Should I present it to her? Be like, is this the guy that was killed yesterday? About this card. No cards, especially in this card. Okay, so he doesn't matter. Okay, where do we go now? Detention center? No. Wait, there's something I'm missing. I've spoken to everyone. I think I need to show someone something. Unless I'm supposed to examine the rest of the stuff in his room. Which I don't think there is anything. This is a bouquet. Steel Samurai. Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? Don't look so sad, Emma. You're like 16. Calm down. I don't think so. Ha! Lols. Okay, there's nothing. Lucky jacket. Never seen him wear it. A couch? God, she also annoys me. Why do we always pick up young girls? Like, legitimately... Okay. Nothing. Should we present him with the knife? This? Ah, yes. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive the broken shield. Police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? That's where Detective Gumshoe works, yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does that matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, okay. Very busy day at the prosecutor's office. Okay, so should we move to the... I'm missing something. Oh, day of the crime. There we go. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the crime? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Okay. The ceremony was held at the police department. Held an annual review awards for outstanding police and prosecutors. That's where you got the broken shield. I was at the police department yesterday afternoon and got back here at 5:12. The only evidence I trust is... Oh, the parking stub. Okay, so we got a parking stub. A murder took place around 5:15. So, like, legitimately, he came in, parked his car, and then the murder happened. Oh, who the fuck is that? Yeah, yeah, right. He is just involved with so many murders. One day it's gonna be true. Oh, are you getting arrested? At request of the chief, I've got your report. Report? What? Did you find new evidence against... Sky? Sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, not in this report. Oh? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of your... Oh, okay. Meekins. Or Meekins. Aw, poor Meekins. Right, yes. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. I thought we would be besties after what happened. I literally saved him. I saved his life. He should be grateful, and we should become besties. You know? Victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police station. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, let me leave. Oh, I love this mascot. He's so cute. Okay. Oh, he looks so beat up. Man, that's so sad. I've only been to the criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? It's the mascot. Why does it undulate like that? Oh wait, I know, this is Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Who's... Oh, hey pal! What are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why are we dancing over there? What? Well... Hey, I'm a very busy man. Oh, do you know anything about the case? Better not agree to defend the suspect here. Why not? Well, it's just that Chief Prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and then she killed him. Or if she's not telling the truth. Yes, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. What if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a moment? Huh? Me? Why is that little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa, Chief Prosecutor's little sister? Please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Oh my god. You might want to keep your voice down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days. Okay. Because you guys keep faking all sorts of stuff. How are you feeling about this kid? I hate her so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. I legitimately hate her so much. like, she's not as annoying as Maya, but then again, I think it's because we've had Maya for like 4 cases now, and she's new, but she is still as equally as annoying, and this whole scientific thing is pissing me off. But I think that's just like the game in general. Everybody has a thing, right? The lunch lady, and everybody keeps like, and the guy who's a sheriff. Oh, it's so interesting. I think I've never played a game like this before, so this is all very new to me. I've never played a visual novel before, and the fact that everyone has a thing reminds me of like Pokemon. Like, you know when like in Pokemon, from what I know of Pokemon, like the gym, the people that you battle with all have a shtick. This person really likes fucking ghosts, like really likes ghosts, really like ice cream, and then they use like these puns and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining here, and it annoys me so much. Stop making food references, please. Yes, that is my review, and that is my 2 cents. Emma has the nerve to only use one M. Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, Emma, weird. I don't want to call it Irma. Okay. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. What did you do this time? What do you mean this time? Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the higher-ranked people are let into criminal affairs now. The lowest-ranking guys is in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any us rank-and-file detectives in at all. None of you? Oh my god, none. I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat. Isn't there anything else you could be doing? Chief of Police himself is directing this investigation, pal, and Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Yeah, I know. Fucking Officer Marshall. Well, how could you dress like that and be a officer? A patrolman in charge of a crime scene? Unheard of, pal. Okay. Don't examine. Do we show him the dude? Can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. Well, now I remember Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? If you can tell us more. Good. This ID card belongs to the victim. He was a detective like myself, Detective Bruce Goodman. Was he a good man? You don't think it's strange? What? What is strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID be lying on the ground where we found it? Examine the badge. The badge is sus as hell. I would see if I can. Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transferal. Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out. Cool. Can we examine? Dancing Blue Badger? That's my masterpiece. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? Chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. A battery powered it so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so he dances and dances until the battery dies. Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops. Lol, why is this in the court records? That's wild. Okay. Can I go inside the police department? I don't think so. The Badger is the murderer. Case closed. In this game, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Miles Edgeworth. That's fine. Nothing in this. Can I check this? Ah! Oh. No. That's sad. Can I present this? Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Awards that Mr. Edward got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective? Of course I was. I got an award for diligence myself. Oh, congratulations. Why is the award a shield? Why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. I was proud of Mr. Edward for winning that award with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Okay. Is that it? I think I'm missing something. Can I present the ticket? Found the Edward's car, stabbed with Edward's knife, huh? Why would drive chief prosecutor to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean. Okay, he's gone. Can't talk to you. I'm missing something. Oh, here we go. Edward's troubles. He's in a tough spot again. Again? Maybe he should stop being involved in these cases then. He has terrible luck. There have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing's outright, but there's always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one is whispering, they're practically shouting, but there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. Yeah, it's only natural that people would be suspicious. People say the only reason he took this case was because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. That's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Okay. Parking lot guy. Officer Marshall. Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA. I was... sure. Wait, what? Fuck. I don't know what I just read. Let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe. Oh! Yeah, let's do it. Hold on, what did he give me? Letter of introduction. Hey, it says... what does it say? Annual bonus $20? That's so sad. He only got $20 for his annual bonus. Man, I feel bad. Okay, back to the underground parking. Here we go. That's the lady again. Nobody cares. Do not give a shit. I bet you the boyfriend killed him. I bet you the boyfriend killed him. That is my hypothesis. Okay, it's an introduction. Please let me in. I'm so sorry, I'm skipping everything. Okay, I just want to get in. I don't care about you reading the letter. Well, folks, the clues are calling. Legitimately do not care. Okay. Oh, could I talk to him? Yeah, we'll talk to him. The victim. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good man, always die young. Remember that, partner. Could it be a little bit more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, well, aren't you a feisty doggy out there? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. Smiling Madonna told me the tale. One stab to the chest. Everybody's... one bullet. One stab. One hit. Fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Okay. Death due to loss of blood. One knife wound died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Okay. An hour and a half of 4 p.m.? Oh shit, hold on. Within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Okay, that's really kind of strange. How can I check this? Nope, not that, sorry. Time of death. Oh, he was stabbed between 4 and 5:30. But Edgeworth only came in at 5:15 or 5 o'clock or something. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a case a few years back, but there's no motive. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor. But Mr. Sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot? It seems like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. I don't mean any offense, but Police Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, not a detective. You're calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoot detectives in 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? You're a patrolman now. How can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it? Why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe is saying he had nothing to do, nothing important at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog. Can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth. Oh, the cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by the orders of the chief of police. He doesn't realize it yet. He's been kicked out of the investigation? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna slide over and examine the cell phone that I wanted to examine last time. Okay, check it out. Whose cell phone is this? That was fucking weird. Okay, we're gonna redial the phone. What a weird redial button. Now to see who called. I know that. What's going on over there? Ah, so sorry. I see you there, partner. You pressed a redial on the phone. Yeah, whose phone? It was on the ground. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief of... Oh, Chief Prosecutor Sky. Sister's phone. She dropped it when she was taken into custody. Last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. I got a question for you. I had a phone ring just now. One of those new fangled ringtones. Sorry, that was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we pick up the other phone. Wait. She called us? Does that make sense? Is that what he said? Okay, there's no reason to push it again. $20 in this comedy as $5 for fuel. Not enough. Not enough. Okay, let's examine the car. Where the body was found. Looks like the trunk was busted. Crime scene took place in the underground bargain lot. Body was found in Edgeworthy's car. Lol, look at this body. He's like half out. I fucking love that. Oh, so funny. They laid it out. Why is he half dangled out of the car? So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You have got to be the only person that would come to that conclusion. Okay, anything else? No, I think that's it. Oops. That's so funny. I can just imagine his arms were up and everything. Oh, let's look at this. Block B. Is it a parking? Okay, so the lady works over there? Anything else I can look at? Oh, A. A block. Prosecutors, B block is defendants, and lunch lady. Okay. Anything I can talk to him? Oh, yeah. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go to the trial, please. Oh, there's something between this cop and her sister. They were dating. I apologize, Babina. Something gotten to me. Something must have been gotten to me. I don't fucking know. Oh my god. Suspicions about Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence, raiding testimonies, you mean? It was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is he, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors. We're talking about evidence is everything to them, and that's a lie. Follow the rumors about Edgeworth to the source, you find one person, but they're off limits, untouchable, you might say. One person. Von. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a Von comma. It's your sister. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. You're saying Edgeworth is making deals to win trials? And she is covering them up? Okay. Should we go to the detention center to talk to... Nope, never mind. Should we go... Nope. My god, everything is connected to the fucking underground parking. Should we talk to you? No? Is there anything I could present you with? The thing? Okay. What about the phone? Okay. I think I'm missing something here. Did he say something right after maybe she was canceling a date for the night? Why did Lana make that call? Pay stub? 512. She was lying there and waiting for a prince to ride in on his bright red horse. So what you mean is the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along? I'm lost. I don't have anything else. Looked at that. Looked at that. Should I present this? Alright, come out. Count to 3, huh? You gotta do that if you're going to draw evidence. But I don't care. You give the ID? With distance? Stop talking about Texas, please. Oh my god. Crime scene? Okay. There's nothing else I can do. I finished talking to her. I finished talking to this guy. Edgeworth is not there, so I can't talk to him. Oh my god, stop it. Police department. I finished talking to... What am I missing? I'm missing something. What haven't I shown people? What? Did I show... Did I show him the award? Being like, he's not thingamabobby. Ah, toy shield suits the boy well. Exactly what could you shield with that? You don't have you have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth? You don't like him. We get the point. You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these. Let me guess. Did it have a K for King of Detectives? Could use the same. You know it, they gotten cheaper with every year passing, I tell you. Okay. I'm missing something, and I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know what I haven't looked at. I've looked at everything, no? Security? I feel like I've looked at everything. I'm missing something though. Ah, the body. I've shown this guy everything. What about you? I've spoken to you. I feel like I've shown you everything. Oh, we haven't looked at the ID, maybe. Ah, the back? Name and ID are written on here. Letters. Sergeant Bruce YABADAB. What? I think that's it. Unless we go back to Edgeworth? No, Edgeworth isn't here. A work desk. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I swear we looked at everything, but it's just gone again. Hmm. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like... Well... We've shown him this. We showed him this. Oh, that doesn't do anything. I'm so lost. We've shown him that. Did we show him this? Okay, he won't say anything about that. What haven't I shown people? I've grabbed everything. I've spoken to everybody. Oh, maybe I go back to the detention center? Is she back? Nope. She's not back. I might have to autoplay. I don't know. I don't know how autoplay works. Where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Who? I don't know how autoplay works. Spoken to her. I don't need to present her with anything. Wait. I'm so lost. I need to Google this. I have no idea what I've missed. And when I find it, it's probably... I'm gonna be like, oh my god! Okay, hold on. We're stuck on... Okay, we've got the... Oh, wait, what? Wait, we've missed something. How? In the car park? We've missed... Oh, we've missed this thing. There we go. I was seeing what we missed. What's this? Looks like some sort of note. 6, 7, 5, 12 of 12? Oh, S. 6, 7, S. So, Goodman. Is this a note of like... Is this... 6, 7? Oh my god, somebody blocked the term 6, 7. I love it. Oh, so good. I don't know, but it's really funny. I love it. Okay, we're done. We're done. Oh! Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? Popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang wasn't mine earlier. It was yours. 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me about... Well, she hung up right away. I see. Oh, okay. Detective is murdered. Okay. I think we're going to the first day of trial. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed out that one thing. Alrighty. Save my progress. Let's go. Day of the trial. That's 3 days. Am I speed reading? I am. I can't read out loud everything anymore. I can't do it, especially since they're making stupid ass puns. Good morning, Fatal. How are you doing? How'd the investigation go yesterday? Frankly, there are still a lot of grays. Or rather, a whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes, the defense attorney should never believe their client. What? When you get on set of NCIS Sydney, you'll have to read at normal speed. No, they could deal with it. They can deal with it. I would be so good at, like, a tech analyst role. If I don't become a serial killer, I think a tech analyst. One of those people that, like, are in the forensics. Or I want to be a role that's kind of like Penelope Garcia from Criminal Minds, who's also a tech analyst. I want to be one of them. Fake timing. You just type watermelon. No, you say watermelon. And it looks like you're saying something. But I don't know what you're typing. Never forget that. You remind me a lot of Mia. Okay, I don't care. You're not a defense attorney? I believe it's almost time for the trial. Let's go to the trial. To the trial. My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time. Oh, I bleed alone in there. So I have to discover the truth by myself. Okay, let's go. Court is now in session. We are ready. Do we have a witness? Oh my god. It's been 2 months. It doesn't matter. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I would choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. Wow, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. Okay, child. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. Is she death penalty? What the fuck? A professional witness. Then, call your witness. Okay, let's go. Hello? Give me your witness. You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Caviar? I've never eaten caviar before. The judge is really wolfing it down. And for you, I have a fiesta bowl. Thanks. Will the witness state her profession, name and profession? And for you, sir, a fingerprint lunchbox. Early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Well... Oh my god, stop, please. Name, profession, now. Me? The name is Angel Star. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Okay, testimony. This judge. Testimony. 2 years ago, Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective, and she decided to go sell lunch. I know who you are. Cough up, Queen. Angel Star. Long time no see. Very well, you may continue with the description. Who is this lady? I might have the court's attention over here. Okay, I might hide. Okay. Parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided with 2 blocks. Block A for the prosecutor's office, block B for the visitors, and there's a chain divided between the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor's space, yes? Crime took place by the car at the back of block A in the car's trunk. Killer stabbed the victim with this knife, then went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot. Who was this valiant witness? Why, it was me, Your Honor. Parking lot floor pan. Okay, cool. Witness, did you see the moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. Oh, she apprehended the prosecutor. Okay. Seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth. Shall I proceed to crush whatever little hope they may? Everyone is so mean. If you can. Okay. We're gonna press everything. Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wide fence, I saw a chief prosecutor standing next to a guy's car. Prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. She thrust the pointy tip of her knife into Detective Goodsman's chest. Hey. Okay. I'm still thinking about that. Okay. Let's cross-examine. Let's think about this. Somehow I always knew this day. Yeah, okay, we're gonna press everything. How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic adherence of crime, yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. Okay. Lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Given that they are used to raising inconvenient evidence with their whim, killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Okay, interesting. I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. Then if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Laid off? She was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing. She's the killer. She's the killer, everybody. She wanted to kill the prosecutor, and then I don't know, something happened. I'm a pro. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. Okay, continue. I was on my way to deliver my box. The boyfriend is here. The detective? Not that boyfriend. The security guard. That boyfriend? You have several? Yes. This boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Care to join? Oh my god, that's so weird. The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants. I'll stick with lunches, thanks. Security guard room is in the lot in block A. Up on the... Oh, up here. Yeah. I see. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car? Since I'm a visitor, I park in block B. So she was in block B when she witnessed the crime? Okay. Let me go back. Press this. You sense something? You're saying you had a premonition of the murder? It felt like, how would you say? Oh yes, it was the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds. What? Wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective? Yes, well, he was like young cheese. Pale white cheese. Not yet tame with experience on the street. A greenhorn. Okay. Through the wide fence. By garish car, you mean? Mr. Edgeworth's car. Mr. Edgeworth's? Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed with was also Mr. Edgeworth's, wasn't it? Yes, indeed it was. Oh my god, it was him! Do you miss Maya yet? No. No, I don't miss Maya. Maybe when we become stuck in this case, I'll miss her more, but I have a replacement for her just as annoying. Also 16. Person you saw, are you sure it was the defendant? I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was with her. Okay. Keep going. In your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. You are a biased witness. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Huh? Rookie? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I'll fry you like a fritter. Wow, everyone's so mean. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. I love a fritter. Oh my god. That was inspiring. I'll be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. Oh shit, look at it! A photo! You took this? The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and it took a photo. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. Why? Why? Why am I only seeing this photo now? You think I'd show it to you, prosecutor? Think again. Damn! My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs. Well, that's most certainly the defendant. Okay. What was the defendant doing at that time? Chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Tell me more about this knife the suspect was carrying. Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife after all. Yes, that's about right. Prosecutors are by nature well versed in the location of a man's vital organs. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salads. Oh my god, nobody cares about your lunch sets, lady. I swear to god. You can't testify her as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person. Perhaps chicken salad. Oh my god, nobody cares. I don't care for metaphors. The defendant was holding a knife then? She was thrust at the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodsman's chest. Tell me the core, why didn't you try to stop the crime? You did see her raise the knife to strike, no? The defense has a point. Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was too late. Too late? Yes. The next moment, the prosecutor brought the murder weapon down. Wait, brought down the murder weapon. I see. Okay. Okay. Let me have a think. Murder weapon, no prints. Oh, oops, that's not what I wanted. He's wearing gloves. You took a picture. Wait, she made a call. Did she not make a call? I was on my way to deliver lunchbox. I sent something finally into... what was it? Prosecutor holding a knife. Thrusted the pointing tip into the chest. Oh, shit. Is there anything? Pointy knife. No traces of the victim blood, no prints. Single wound caused by a 4.5-inch stab wound was found. Loss from chest wound. Loss of blood from chest wound. A memo found in the trunk of the car. A cell phone. After the murder. And a picture of the moment of the crime. Standing next to a car. Chief prosecutor holding a knife in her hand. Then but in the picture, she didn't have a knife. But the picture was after. I'm confused. Is the thing not the...
Objection!
Then you witnessed this? You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with a knife? Avera said, yes. I swear. I'm sure it's a fine lunch, but isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is the photograph you took the very moment of the crime, no? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Objection. Objection. Had to be the weakest objection ever. Yet it was the strongest than your ever feeble mind. Damn, what do you mean? This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. It was taken the moment after the stabbing. Objection. And how can you tell that? Blood splatter. Huh? The dark crimson stain on the chief prosecutor's coat. It's a black and white photo. Yes, could be blood. See, no problem. Okay. I think we have something. The moment of the crime. Objection. It contradicts what the witness said in her testimony, namely that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Well, it seems I was slightly out of game. Here we go. She's got to change her fucking testimony now. Ay. That's it? If you run out of lunch orders, problem solved. Fucking nobody cares about your lunches. I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculated like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder. Premeditated? Look at the chief prosecutor's hand in the photo. Well, are those gloves? Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? It was not. If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves. Maybe she likes wearing gloves. What are you to say? These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation. Premeditated murder, a serious offense. It's first degree. Okay. Murder was planned. Rubber gloves proved it. Let's press this. What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves, like riding gloves? The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves of kind of used for autopsies. In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do a murder. Okay. Everything. It was a premeditated crime. Impressive. Okay. Proof that? It's not... How do we present that it is not premeditated? She took somebody else's... It's not premeditated because she took the knife from his toolbox.
Objection!
Witness, do you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? That's a knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk. Indeed, it is my knife. Is it a knife? It is a knife. What's with this case? Oh my god, everybody's fucking... Okay, the defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. What's that, rookie? In your testimony, you stated that Lana Sky planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves. Seems like a natural conclusion to me. Those gloves do indicate planning. However, why would she not also have prepared the most important thing, the murder weapon? Oh, the knife has just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan... oh my god, I can't read. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. So dramatic. Okay. No. Right. I believe... Stop! Please, not you too, Edgeworth. No lunch metaphors, please. I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned over such trifling detail, but the whole... Oh, shit. Prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seemed to care is that lunch lady over there. The defense murdered a detective with a knife. The only thing that the prosecution needs... proof. That's the only thing. Sorry, nothing else. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now, but you know as well as I do she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, then how do you... fucking testimony? Only tell us what you saw, not what you thought. How dare you? Oh my god, she hates him. My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. Okay. I think she killed him. Okay. Lana Skye intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. Oh! Wait a minute. I'm sorry. You said again and again, but there was only one stabby stab, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I have evidence. One knife wound. Haha, you fucked up, ma'am. Again and again, but there's only one knife wound. Objection! You say she stabbed him again and again, but you couldn't have witnessed that. Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. Stop it. I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Mr. Starr. What do you mean? Should I have to explain this? But take a look. The autopsy reports the death was due to the loss of blood from one stab wound. Ah, you're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. What a hunk. Oh, stop it. Well, witness. I always believed that no one... No, stop it. So, you're saying you mistook something for blood? When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least... What? Then tell us what you saw. What? A red muffler looked like blood to me. A red muffler? What the fuck is a muffler? Okay, hold on. We're gonna press some stuff. You said that, but you haven't told us how you know. That's what I'm about to tell you. I believe... Okay. Try not to interrupt her, that's fine. Oh, nobody cares. Next. That's why she called him. You have no proof that Mrs. Skye called him there. You have no proof that she didn't. Mr. Edgeworth's thoughts? There's no record of a call made on the defendant Lana Skye's phone. She might have written him in a letter. Come on, you could have at least tried public phone first. In any case, the victims came from the prosecutor's office where he was murdered. Okay, so... Why do you think the suspect who summoned the victim that day? I'm sure has a grudge. How do you know that he has a grudge? What evidence do you have? What kind of grudge? Well, I wouldn't know that. Of course you don't know because you didn't have a grudge. Rookie. See, we agree there's a lunchbox, but we don't know what's inside. The person's life... Oh, nobody cares, please. No, you don't understand. Stop it, Judge. The suspect had a grudge against Detective Goodman. Will you tell us your basis for this thinking? It's simple, is it? I'm sorry, did I miss the explanation? A red muffler? Yes, it's like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck. And she can be hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose. She's right. He was wearing a red scarf, but wait. Is it odd that you mistook that for splattered blood? Oh my god. Actually, I think I saw traces of blood on her chest. However, the autopsy is clear on the matter. It was only one knife wound. Apparently, wait. Is she still sticking with the muffler? In the picture, I don't think she's wearing a muffler. Yeah, she's not wearing a muffler in the picture.
Objection!
Mister, I demand an explanation. The witness is clearly not suited for detective work. What? The suspect was not wearing a scarf or a muffler of any kind. I love how Edgeworth is helping us. He's the prosecutor, but he's like, the witness is stupid. She's not wearing a scarf or a muffler of any kind when she was stabbed. You proved it yourself with this photograph. Huh? But that can't be. What do you mean? Oh, only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. Harsh words, but good. In the end, yes. There was a scarf? No, not really, but something red, really. Now, where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude. Back to business. What? Very well, continue testimony. Okay. This is good. Okay, let's go. Next testimony. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind the partitioner to her right. Died. Okay. Quickly caught her, explained her right to a spot, and arrested her on the spot. Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what... Stop it. Stop it right now. I hate you. Oh, she mentioned it. Why would she mention the muffler to you? Like, why? That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. It's not because I lied. Prosecutor made escape, but against Angel Star okay, she's up herself. Okay, she is up herself. Let's go. An oil drum? She's beautiful but deadly. She has a grudge against that lady. Okay. Okay. Apprehending the suspect. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partitioner on the side. Where's this partitioner on the floor pan? I'm sure she means this wall next to the car. That's right. There is one. She was obviously trying to hide herself. Quite a natural thing to do for a criminal to do, and what did you do then? I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, arrested her on the spot. You say quickly you were close to the suspect? Just as I said, I was only 30 feet away from her. The whole time. Press her. She's on the other side of the partitioner. The lunch lady was here. You witnessed the murder from here? That would make it about 30 feet, yes. Is that correct? Yes, that's right. But there's a chain link fence in front of you. I went over it, of course. Amazing. I don't think you can. That fence was about 9... Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, fuck. How did Miss Guy not get away? Weird. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. Why would she mention a muffler? Mention a muffler? What exactly did she say? If I remembered exactly, I would have told you in my testimony. Anyway, I heard her say the words muffler. Just one word? So what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but someone else? Yes. The chief prosecutor was talking on her phone. Her phone? Ask further. The phone? Do you mean the phone discovered at the crime scene? Yes, ultimately. Ultimately? My memory is terrible. I don't remember jack shit. Prosecutor attempt to use the phone hanging on the wall, but it's broken. Apparently it was out of order, so she used a cell phone. Okay, good witnessing. Very good, very good. Okay, you should add course to your testimony. The thing I do please to please the rookie. Sorry at all, she tried to use the phone, but instead had to use the cell phone. Okay, so... she called... But didn't she call the sister? I I think he called the sister. There's no way that she used the word muffler. I wonder if I present this.
Objection!
Your Honor. Oh, maybe it's not that statement. Because the sister was like, oh, she hung up right after. Like, she didn't say the word muffler. Maybe I present this.
Objection!
Okay, maybe I was misremembering. I did see her say that her sister, she called her sister. Anyway. Let's press this last one. She made to escape. Can you be more specific? She brushed my hand aside and ran. It was a terrible sight. Aw, she even kicked over an oil drum at me. An oil drum? That's strange. What's that? If she wanted to escape, why didn't she run the other way? Yeah, the oil drum was here. So she would have ran this way, hid here, and then ran back towards here, even though the exit was over there. Let's see what she says. After the murder... Okay, what do I have? Oh my god, I accidentally clicked it. Okay, she attempted to hide behind the partitioner to her side. Quickly caught her and arrested her on the spot. When I mentioned, she mentioned the muffler. I feel like... I'm so caught up in this phone thing. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. I saw it all. She tried to use the phone on a wall, but she had to use a cell phone instead. Made an escape. I need to read this again. What did she say? Okay, she tried to run the other way. Yeah, parking lot. That's right. Doesn't make any sense. She would try to run through the oil drums. Wait, she never, like, answers why she knocked over the oil drum? Like, that's weird, but she's just like, I don't fucking know. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind the partition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. One chest wound caused by one single fatal stab. Something about a note? 67S. A word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma at 5:18. Parking lot. Should I present the thing?
Objection!
Maybe not. No. I don't know, actually. Explain her rights and she mentioned the muffler. I saw it all as she tried to use the phone but had to use her cell phone instead. Oh, I don't know. I actually am so lost. She tried to use the phone but she had to use a cell phone instead. The word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma at 5:18. But did she actually say it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna make a safety save. I actually don't know. Oh my god, what the heck? Tried to escape. But she didn't. Knocked over the thing. Oh my god, it's almost 10:30. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind the partitioner to her side. Okay. Do we have any proof that she didn't run? No, we don't have any proof that she didn't run. I mean, we found her cell phone. She was arrested. She was arrested behind the car. Quickly caught up to her, explained her rights to her on the spot, and arrested her on the spot. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. I saw it all. She made it to escape. I actually do not know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to cheat. I'm gonna have to cheat. I'm sorry, guys. I actually do not know. I saw it all, how she tried the phone on the wall but had to... Oh, I saw it all! Oh, I was thinking this. Okay. I was thinking this, because I was looking at this, right? And in my mind, I was like, if you were here, how do you see that she was standing here? Like, she could have escaped, right? But what did I do? I did it on this. Like, I quickly oh, wait, no. I caught up to her? I don't know. It was which one? Yeah, this one. I presented the evidence on the wrong statement. That is okay. Ah, I understand. Because she was like, I saw it all. But how do you see it? Because there's a fucking wall. Yes. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Objection!
How do you see? I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Lana Skye. The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias. Who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. Oh my god, this guy kicked her out? Oh, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me and I'll make you cough it all up. Wow, she's weird. Look at the floor plans. You said witness crime scene from the crime from the spot. However, if that were true, you couldn't have possibly seen Miss Skye making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at. The emergency phone was on the backside of this partition. If indeed you were in Block B, you couldn't have seen it. What is the meaning of this? It's simple, Your Honor. She is not coughing up lunches. She is coughing up lies. Objection. That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you allow me to question. Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court. Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong. The witness lied about what she saw. She lied about what she saw. In other words, she didn't see Miss Skye using the emergency phone. It does seem hard to imagine how she could have. Very logical. Why would Miss Starr lie like that? It's because she holds a grudge. Why would she say that my sister tried to use the phone but failed? Doesn't make any sense. Why lie about something so insignificant? I mean, maybe she really did see her try to use the emergency phone. I see no room for doubt here. Ew. What's up? Rice with watermelon? That's gross. Oh no, I'm about to die. She didn't see it. She didn't lie about what she saw? Isn't that our whole point? She lied about where she saw it? No, she lied about the order of events? We did make a safety save, so... You lied about the order of events? You lied about where she saw it? This guy used the emergency phone before the murder. I see, I hadn't thought about that. Oh, okay, no, that's wrong too. Okay, well. Oh no. Big boo. We died. Okay. Damn. Rest in peace, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He's going to jail. Okay, let me go back to the loading screen. Oh no, they saved. Okay. So, do. Okay, so it's this one. This one.
Objection!
And then we go into... So we've seen all this. She is a fatal flaw, blah, blah, blah. How could you have seen her? Because there's a freaking wall in the way. And then it's like, where she saw it? Oh, she was on the other side. She was with her boyfriend, no? Maybe.
Objection!
We probably should have made a safety save so much closer. The lied about where she saw it. She was with her boyfriend. This guy tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Starr to lie about it. Pointless to lie, I see. But say the witness did actually see Miss Guy using the emergency phone, it would mean she witnessed the crime from a different location. A different location? Now that's pointless lie if I ever heard one. God, everybody's throwing around these objections. Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it. Let me ask a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime? Yes. Saw her from the security room. She was with her boyfriend. This is the only place where she could have been. The security guard room. Indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the second floor, so you see the entire lot. She would be able to see the emergency phone from there. But why? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone. No. Not this case, Your Honor. The witness not being part of the prosecutor's office couldn't park in Block A. The only place where she could have seen the crime in the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Well, how many years have I been getting the better of men to think that tables could be turned? Today a man has got the better of Angel Star. Yee! We did it! Only had to cheat once. Twice. What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished, and I'll do what I must to make justice. It's so funny because she's saying that the prosecutors will do anything like and lie, and you know, they are basically the scum of the earth, and yet she's literally doing the same thing. She is lying to get a guilty verdict, right? Why did she lie? She could have just said she saw the crime for the security guard station. It wouldn't change anything. Exactly. The photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. The truth still stands. It still stands? I disagree, Edgeworth. What? A witness is found to be lying. They're guilty of perjury. This is the time you bring up perjury? In the final case of this game, all of a sudden, you know what the word perjury is? Oh, did we not just witness 4 cases of people lying or forgetting? She wouldn't risk that without a good reason. Okay. Tell us what her reason was. I don't know. Let's review what we know. She was there. Witnessed this crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from Block B. Must make a vital difference, but what changed? Angle of the view to the crime. The angle at which she saw the crime occurred would change. The angle? What do you mean? Well, the security guard is on the 2nd floor and she would have sort of... Is this true? Okay. I was in the sense of, like, she would see the backside of Lana and she wouldn't be able to tell that she stabbed her. I don't know. I don't know what I know. Distance to the crime? Distance to the crime. Changes the distance. Objection. My condolences, but one look at the floor plan, it's quite clear. The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. I don't see how it would change what she couldn't see. She's in a room, though. What she saw is not the question here. What matters is the time each would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Miss Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime for you to arrest? Well, yes. My quality of lunch has gone from low to inedible. I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend. Boysenberry for the boyfriend? He was in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass wall station. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it. Did she do that all in 3 minutes? Oh my god, it's so long. That's why I had to go through visitor parking in Block B. That's quite a detour. Probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the crime scene. 5 minutes? 5 minutes. That changes things considerably. But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear on my finest plastic sporks. Okay. We are going to... He's being bribed. He is legitimately being bribed. Okay. We're gonna potentially raise an objection. Oof. Okay. We are going to save here because it is 10:30, and as I said at the start of stream, there's some stuff I have to do before I have a convention, before the convention tomorrow. Okay. This is interesting. She obviously is the murderer. Or not the murderer, but she obviously has some sort of, like, grudge, right? Against what's-her-face. And she's lying. But did she kill her? I mean, did she kill him? But he still has blood. I don't know. It's very interesting. I'm keen. So we're only on day 1. And I know that this is quite a long, so maybe we'll finish it next stream. Maybe we'll take another stream. We shall see. But thank you everybody for watching today. I really, really appreciate it as always. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. We'll definitely finish up that game next week. And then we will start a new game. I don't know what this new game will be just yet, but it will be one of the games that I was gifted, and there were so many, so we shall see which one I feel like. Which one can run on my computer? Let's not, you know, kid ourselves. Like, it depends on which one. I am planning on buying a graphics card, right? So if it doesn't run on my computer, I will buy the graphics card and then we'll play it when I get the graphics card. But we shall see. Anyway, oh my god, it's the weekend. Everybody enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys have a really good